All right, today we're going to test a mind control device. To make it work, you have to come up from behind and hit villagers in the head.
Great! Then I'll try to control this villager. I'll wait for him to turn around and then teleport into his head.
Great! I've got to get all the wheat from the vegetable garden. Good thing there's a vegetable garden near my house so I can grow fresh vegetables.
I'm almost finished with my house. Just a little more to go and I can build a new room.
I'll try to get inside the head of the villagers who are building the house. You try to do it with the farmer.
Great!
Now it's my turn. I must hurry before the villager turns around. Great! The device works just as I planned. I managed to get inside the head of this rich villager. Okay, now I've managed to control the villager, but to do that, I have to figure out the controls. To be honest, I've never been inside a villager's head before. There's so much stuff here. It's unbelievable. In fact, how many pranks can you come up with this device? Oh, I wonder how Mikey is doing. I wonder what he's doing now. I hope he was able to get inside the farmer's head.
Okay, I don't get why it's so dirty in here. There's dirt everywhere, and there's even a black pig. I'm in the farmer's head, so it makes sense that he'd be thinking about the animals in the vegetable garden. I have to figure out how to control the villager. Like these levers are for movement. It's really complicated. There's not even an instruction manual. Why does it smell so bad in here? I've got to ventilate this head. I think I've figured out how to control these villagers.
I can imagine what a mess the farmer's head is. I'm sure there's dirt everywhere and pigs running around. Okay, I figured out how everything works here. To control villager, I have to connect to his brain. I can think of it as a video game I can control through this laptop. Great, I've done it. I've managed to take control. Oh, actually, it's a little weird to control a villager. Great, I've got it. Now I'm controlling villager. Okay, I want to see what's in his house. I'm sure there's a lot in there. Great, it's good that I'm rich.
Great, I finally figured out how to control this villager. I want to check where JJ went. I saw him go in the direction of this house. Hey, wait for me where you're going.
Great! I got into the head of a rich villager on purpose, and now everything here belongs to me. Since I manage this villager, all his possessions belong to me. I have become one of the richest people in the village. Look at his house made of diamond blocks. It's just incredibly cool. You got a vegetable garden with vegetables and animals. And I got a cool house.
It's not fair. Why did JJ pick such a rich villager and I have nothing? Wait, there can't be a trunk in here. I didn't see it before. I'm sure there's something useful or valuable in here.
Oh,
Great! Here are some mechanisms and redstone dust I can improve this, villagers. I'll build a new control system so my villager can learn new tricks. If I put in a new lever, the villager will learn to do new tricks. I'm sure JJ will be jealous that my villager can do it. All these mechanisms are complicated, but I think I'm doing everything right. Each of these levers will activate new skills. Maybe I can make this villager very rich. I'm wondering when I finish what skills this villager will have. Okay, I'm almost done. I just have to connect it all together so that the levers that I set really work.
Are you even here, Mikey? I think something's going on with your villager. What are you doing?
You're not gonna believe this. I found a chest of gears in my head and put in some new levers. I'm the only one who can do it, but I don't know how to stop, and I think I've lost control.
Dance out of here, don't bother me. I've got a lot to do. It was actually kind of funny, but Mikey shouldn't be building new levers because it's not safe and it could break villagers. Okay, I want to check on Mikey. I see you've calmed down. And Mikey also hit the furniture in my house when he started spinning. I hope he didn't break the villager. I can't believe he did multiple levers at the same time. He could have reset the villager's brain. Are you okay?
Yeah, I was able to get the controls back. That was actually really weird. What are we gonna do?
Let's see how this farmer lives. I wonder what his life is like. I think he lives next to a vegetable garden and has an unusual house. That's all I remember. It looks like your house. It's a shambles and very dirty. How did this villager live here? Well, you made the wrong choice when you decided to run this villager.
It's not fair. It's more like a dump than a house. Why doesn't this villager have anything? I thought if he was a farmer, he had a lot of money because he sells food. Well, it's not that bad. I can improve this house. I just need to grow vegetables and sell them.
Listen, what's the matter with you today? It's like you're different people. Are you okay? And it's like your voices have changed.
Of course I'm okay. I love diamonds and emeralds. Since I'm rich, you can have 1 diamond block. That's your tip for protecting us. Ho-ho!
And I'm a poor nosy villager and I have nothing, so I have nothing to give. And I'm busy.
There's definitely something wrong with you. It seems to me that you're a different villager altogether.
Ah!
The more you talk, the more I suspect it. Wait, I want to check on you. Maybe you've got some kind of disease. Wait a minute.
Stop chasing me. You better go defend the village. I don't need your help. This is really pissing me off.
I love watching Mikey get into trouble. It always looks really funny. Actually, I'm lucky that I know how this villager behaved, so it was easy for me to pretend to be him. But Mikey wasn't lucky at all.
I'm sick of it all. I got in his head on purpose because I wanted to live his life, and his life is boring. JJ said it's best not to build new levers because the brain can't take it, so I'll improve the brain to make villagers smarter. I'll connect the right and left hemispheres of the brain to make villagers smarter and smarter. I'll give this villagers a beating, and then villagers will definitely get smarter. Good thing I've got redstone dust. I think I'm getting the hang of it so far. I'm curious to see how this turns out. Okay, I'm almost done, so we'll find out soon enough. Okay, I'm almost done, and it's all over. In fact, I will make my villager very smart. I hope that I did everything right, otherwise there is a small chance that villager will break. Okay, I have to activate the lever, and then everything will work. Great, I did it. I became so fast, it's just incredible. Now no one can catch up with me. It seems to me that I'm even faster than cars now. It's just incredible that I'm like a real superhero.
Wait a minute. How is it possible that you're so fast? I don't understand how it's possible. Stop! I don't understand. He's suddenly so fast and agile.
To be honest, it looked like a lot of fun. It looks like Mikey did something to Villager and he became much faster, but it doesn't seem to have helped him in the end.
But I taught him a lesson anyway. I was able to catch him.
Well done, Golem. You were able to catch the Villager. I'm sure he's learned his lesson for life now. What are you doing here, Mikey? Or have you forgotten that this is my villager and I run it? And how did you get here in the first place? Stop talking and tell me what happened. And how did you get your villager so fast?
Even though I was faster than the golem, it still caught up with me, and so I didn't get hurt. I ran into your villager. I short-circuited my villager's brain, and then he got really fast, that's all. I knew your villager's mind would be so much better. Your place is very clean and has so many devices. You control your villager through your laptop. It's so convenient, and I had to use awkward levers.
Stop it! Don't touch the laptop. It's my villager's and I won't let anyone else control it, so don't you dare do anything! Ho-ho! What did you do, Mikey? My laptop started twitching and making sudden movements. I told you not to touch the laptop. Look what's going on. Don't you dare touch the laptop. You could overload the villager.
It looks very funny. And what does that red button do? I'm sick of your villager being rich, and my villager didn't even have a normal house. So now you won't have a house either.
I can't leave him. I can't turn off this villager. What should I do now? Because of you, my villager started running amok. He destroyed all the furniture in the house. I told you not to touch anything. You're just getting in my way. Listen, Mikey, let me find you a poor villager and you teleport into it.
Why should I teleport back to the poor villager? That's not fair. I want to live like a rich villager so I can have a normal house and lots of money.
Mikey, there are hardly any rich people in the village, especially if you want to look for one. The most important thing right now is to get out of my head. I'm going to walk over to Villager and you're going to teleport into his mind.
All right, let's do it. Anyway, I think the other villagers will have normal houses and they'll definitely be better than the farmer. Let's hurry up. I still have to choose who to teleport to, or I can stay here.
Wait a bit, Mikey. This is harder than you think, Mikey. You caused my villager to overload, but I was able to get the controls back, and now it won't crash. Ho-ho! I have to hurry. I have to find the villager that Mikey teleports into. Actually, the smarter the villager, the harder it is to control. So I have to find someone who isn't smart. Okay, I know there are always villagers near the store, so we'll find someone there. I think this villager would be perfect for Mikey. Hey, come here. I got a present for you.
Great, I like him. He looks smart. Come closer so that I can accurately teleport into his head. Even closer, he's still too far away.
What do you need and what kind of gift were you talking about? I hope you're not lying to me or I'll hit you. You're kind of weird.
I won't be able to teleport into his head. Woohoo! Great! I did it. Now I have to figure out the controls.
Great! Finally, Mikey's gone. To be honest, he's been nothing but trouble. He's the reason Villager broke the furniture in the house. The best part is that now Mikey won't bother me, and I don't have to worry about him pushing buttons on my laptop. I hope that he liked this Villager and he will no longer interfere with me. All right, the most important thing is that no one's gonna get in my way. Honestly, being a rich villager is hard enough, but now Mikey's out of my way. That's the most important thing. Ho-ho! Okay, I have to fix the house because Mikey was in my way. Practically all of the furniture is broken and some of the blocks are missing. Why do I always have to clean up after Mikey? It's just not fair. I haven't looked on the second floor yet. Maybe there's something valuable in there. Great, I fixed the stairs so I can get up to the second floor. There's a chest next to the bed. I wonder what's in it. Wow, this is my lucky day. There's a lot of emeralds in here, so now I can buy anything I want. Well, I don't want to fix up my old house. Instead, I'll build a new house. There's a builder who can build great houses. I want him to build me a huge penthouse. Hi, builder. I want you to build me a big penthouse. I'm very rich, so I have enough money to build a cool house. I want to build the biggest penthouse in the village so everyone will envy me. Here, I think that's enough.
Okay, I get you. I'll call the construction workers then. Otherwise, I definitely won't be able to do it alone. But first, I want to see your house where you live now. To be honest, I knew that sooner or later you would want a new home. Your house is small, and I think it looks too boring. Okay, I'll call the builders.
Oh, okay, then hurry up because we still have a lot of work ahead. To be honest, I don't like this house. It looked too boring and uninteresting. Great, what can you do? Oh,
Look, we can use the broken diamond blocks. They're very valuable, so they can be used to sell and buy normal blocks. We'll then demolish your house and build a new house in its place. You'll have to pay us extra after we build the house.
okay, I have more emeralds. You can then sell the diamond blocks for new blocks. I think that's the best option because you'll save money. You must hurry because I want to sleep in my new house tonight.
Great! We'll sell these diamond blocks and buy other blocks. We'll go then. By lunchtime, you'll have a new house, so don't worry. We'll make the coolest penthouse in the world. We'll start building the house then. And if we don't have enough, we'll buy more blocks.
Great. Now I have to wait a little while for the builders to finish building the new house. To be honest, I feel sorry for Mikey. His house looks like a dumpster. There's dirt blocks everywhere, and it's really messy. In fact, I'm sure Mikey will be jealous when he sees my new house. Ho-ho! I can't wait until they build me a penthouse. I'm gonna have the best house in the world. To be honest, I think Mikey might get in my way. He might not like the fact that I live in a penthouse and his house looks like a dump. Well, I need to find some diamonds to pay the builders, although that's not a problem inside Villager's head. There are gold blocks and some diamonds. I think that should be enough, especially since I gave emeralds at the beginning. Okay, I'll check the builders. It's been a while, but they might have finished the house by now. I'll have the coolest house in the village and everyone will be jealous of me, so it's definitely worth it. Well, I must check on the builders. I wonder how much they've done. I can't believe they've already built the penthouse so fast. They just demolished the house. When did they build the house? Did you guys build the penthouse already?
Yes, we are the best builders in the village. Moreover, I often built a penthouse, so I'm not used to it. You have to pay us extra for the speed. Your diamond blocks are enough to buy the resources for this penthouse.
Oh,
Okay, we'll take a tour of your penthouse. I'm sure I've never seen anything like it before. There's a lot of free space here, so if you want, you can have parties. We also used expensive stone to make the floor look beautiful.
this is an incredibly cool house. You really are the best builders in the village. The coolest thing is that you built such a huge house very quickly. I thought you would build part of the house only by tonight, and you already built the whole house. This penthouse looks insanely beautiful.
This is the master bedroom. We decided to make a huge bed so you could definitely fit on it. Honestly, this is our biggest project yet. We're glad you like it. Great. Thanks for calling us. If you ever need anything else built, feel free to call us.
Okay, thanks a lot again. If I ever need anything else done, you're the ones I'll come to. I'm so glad I have a really cool house now. It looks really good. I'm sure when Mikey sees my house, he's gonna be jealous. I haven't really seen Mikey in a while. I wonder what he's up to.
It's not fair. Why does JJ have such a cool house? I'm gonna break this column, and then his house will fall down, and then he'll be living on the street. I gotta hurry before he gets here.
What? You've lost your fear, Mikey. How dare you break into my house? How did you even get TNT? It's very expensive. I knew you'd be jealous of me, but I never imagined you'd try to destroy my house.
Wait, JJ, I wasn't gonna destroy your penthouse. It's actually all a prank, so don't hit me. What are you doing? You wanna lock me in here? Do you think that metal bars can hold me down? Especially since I'm in the head of this villager? So you can't get me, especially when Villager comes here. They'll want to know why you're keeping me in a cage.
Okay, you're right. I'll kick Mikey out of that villager's body. It's my device so I can turn it off remotely, and then Mikey will kick that villager out of his body. The funny thing is, he doesn't even know I can do that. Oh!
What's going on? Why was I picked out of this? How is that possible? I didn't understand what happened and how you did it.
I thought it would be unfair to punish this villager, so he'll go outside and you'll stay in jail for the whole day and I won't give you food. You tried to destroy my house, so I won't forgive you for that. What a funny expression you have on your face. Ho ho!